What's up? Yeah, this video right here from Righteous Perspective. He says, this black guy says what everybody is seeing, what we white people think and saying. Why we want to get away from a lot of this damn crazy shit going on. Black men scuzz black neighborhoods. And he said, I generally see why white people get money and move far away from black neighborhoods. Or he said it anywhere, but I'm not saying that. So let's go ahead and get to this video and you see what's going on.
Folks, we've seen plenty of people, black, white, Hispanic, Asian. If they were in one of those not so great neighborhoods, as soon as they get some money, they get up out of there ASAP.
I'm talking about you can't even get money and stay in your own black neighborhood without somebody trying to rob you or take you or backdoor you. You never hear about Tom trying to backdoor Andy. You always hear about TJ trying to backdoor Pookie. You know, I ain't gonna lie, white folks got different backdoors. They might backdoor you on the paperwork or sue you or some stuff, and they'll meet up at the bar and go laugh at it and be like, ha, you got me, John. Ha, you got me, Billy. You know what I'm saying? They do stuff like that.
I tell you what, man, some black folks, man, y'all got to get out and go be around some other folks. It ain't like that. I promise you it's not like that.
And I'm not speaking from a racial standpoint. It's just like, white people just different, man. They just like peace. Like, neighborhoods are cleaner. The air smell fresher in the neighborhoods. The water tastes better in the neighborhoods. You go to a black neighborhood, man, all you see is trash everywhere. It's dirt, smell like boo-boo outside. Everybody look like they scheming and on something. It's like, I just feel like it's a choice, man. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's a choice. Because we all come from certain situations, but man, that shouldn't be no excuse to just still stay stuck like that. All this stuff be a choice, man. And then you got folks to try to get mad and say, oh, you a sellout. Yeah, I don't care. I ain't saying me. I'm just saying, like, well, finally when a black person gets some money and get up, they move to a nice neighborhood far away from all the BS, far away from their own kind. Now the whole world now the hood that ain't never did nothing for them want to try to say, they Hollywood. Man, look, I'd rather be Hollywood and safe and out the way. I'd rather move to a neighborhood where I can leave my door unlocked. I'd rather move to a neighborhood where it's going to be 24-hour surveillance. You know what I'm saying? Walk outside, people smiling, got stuff to lose. Streets empty at night. Streets empty around 1, 2 at night. You go to any hood right now, it's going to be nothing but cars on the road. You already know what's going on at 11, 12, 1 o'clock at night. You already know what's going on. You know what's going on, man. You go to a white neighborhood, the suburbs, you ain't finna see none of that. You ain't finna see nothing that looks sketchy for real. Folks that got stuff to lose and got stuff going, man. Yes, I condone getting your stuff together and getting out. I condone it, yes.
I understand what he's saying.
Being prepared.
I will say is this. He hasn't experienced poor whites. You go to the trailer park, you go to some of these places out in Appalachia, there is a such thing as what they, some folks would call, poor white trash, if you've heard the term, and I don't say that, to denigrate those, so, I hope you guys don't take offense, but there is a such thing. What he's coming to the realization is something that we've been talking about on this side of things for quite some time, is that it's not about race, it is about class. Because there are some black neighborhoods that are nice. And there are, white neighborhoods that aren't. It's about class. There's a certain class of people. And you want to live around people with your with a similar mindset from a class standpoint. See, we've been stuck and conditioned to think that this thing is about race. How much or how little melanin you have determines, if you're going to live in a nice school district or a nice neighborhood, and people are going to take care of their stuff. It's not really about that. I mean, if you take the time to read Hillbilly Elegy and get an understanding of where J.D. Vance comes from, I read the book. It's a phenomenal book. The movie's okay, but the book's way better than the movie. And you think about where that dude comes from, nothing but white folks around there. There might have been a few blacks, but for the most part, what was described and as per the movie, these were all white people. And these wasn't the greatest neighborhoods, and the kids were cutting up, and there'd be all types of craziness going on at night, so forth and so on. This is a class thing. But I do understand that when people get some money, start doing better, they don't want to be around that. They do everything that they can to move away from that environment. They do everything that they can. And that's everybody. The only difference, the one thing that I will say, the difference between black people and white people is that white people, when they leave that, they don't go back, they don't try to talk about it, so forth and so on. For black folks, it's almost like a badge of honor if you come from the hood, and you got people still wanting to go back and check in. Hey, I can still go back. Yeah, I got up out of there. I'm real because I can still go back. That's the difference. That is the difference right there.
I got over like 27 messages from black people calling me, "You're a cracker-loving, white-ass, loving-ass bitch." It's a pleasure walking out my door not smelling damn piss in the damn air and reefer damn in the air. It's a pleasure walking outside and seeing no garbage all over the damn ground. It's a pleasure not even hearing a pin drop in the air. Okay? My neighbors keeping their music down to a minimum, their kids being respectful, not hearing little kids cussing more than the adults. Yeah, it is a pleasure having peace. And if they do have a get together, I don't even know it because everybody is inside. It's a pleasure going that when I park my car, I have my parking space. And not having to knock on somebody's damn door and asking can they move their car, and they never ever come out to move their car out of my damn parking space. I love the respect that I have living in this white community. You're damn right. Meth.
Look at the like count on this video, 65,000. This woman moved to a white neighborhood from a black neighborhood, and I think people are really waking up that we don't have to live like this. You don't have to be a part of that culture, that society, of people who act the way that she describes in this video, and a lot of people agree in the comments. I'm a white person, happy you love us, we love you back, we the white people love you, nice to meet you, my friend, we crackers love you, girl. So
yo, that's crazy. What is going on here? Now, we covered this young lady a while back, and she made a video saying that, she was glad that, she was able to move out of a neighborhood. I don't know exactly where she came from on the East Coast, but she moved somewhere out on the West Coast, and it's predominantly white, so forth and so on. And she was talking about how safe and things, and folks are upset. The sad part about it is the people that are upset, they would move too if they could, and they're not really upset about the fact that she moved. They're upset that she spoke on it. Simple as that. That's really what this is about. They're upset that she said something about it. And some folks, and I've seen this, and I've seen some from the original video that she did, there was a lot of folks like, yo, just go live your life, but you don't have to tell everybody that our neighborhoods are the way that they are. She got a lot of folks that's like, hey, don't talk like this in front of white people. I'm sure, my black brothers and sisters, y'all heard that before.
If white people are so racist, why do black millionaires, as soon as they get a good contract, move straight out of the hood to the white community? NBA, NFL, I'm waiting on your response. Y'all have a blessed evening.
I like that, dude. I mean, there's some truth there, man. The sad part about it is you get all these people, the Joy Reids, the Angela Ryes, the Don Lemons, as much as they talk about, racism and white supremacy and this, that, and the third, they sure love living in white communities. They also sure love dating white people. And hey, that's your business. Don't get on TV, talking about, how bad it is and how bad white people are and white supremacy this and that. And then you're in relationships and these are your neighbors that I'm sure you hang out with from time to time. I mean, they're so disingenuous. Think about the money that these people make, like keeping this narrative up. They make money on pushing this narrative while they live the complete opposite as to the things that they say. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. What are your thoughts? Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on to all so you never miss an upload. Consider joining the ARB family, or you can buy your brother